Hey Drew, what are you doing? I got too many meme deck in my hand and I don't know what to do with it. Why the hell do you have that many meme deck? Well Joe, you see, I like Buddyfight and I am broke. Oh, alright, sorry about that. Alright, why not make a YouTube channel and show it to the world? Wow, Joe, you are smarter than I expected. Look like you are better off without that weird what's the rule guy. It's Wataru, damn it! Nah, who give a crap? He only appeared for a few episodes. Anyway, just don't make your video cringy. Already did.
What?
Happy Chinese New Year, fellow broke body fighter. What Chinese New Year has long over? Ah, who cares? It's about the dog years. Yes, this year is the dog year. It's dog, man. Dog. Dog. Nothing wrong with it. It's dog. It's dog. Everybody loves dog. It's dog. Okay. So to get into the mood of Chinese New Year, even though it's already over, why not build a deck related to dog? Yes, I'm talking about the sweet old vanilla Cobalt deck. Do you love dog? Do you love meme? Do you love doggo meme? Heck yeah, I do too. Cobalt deck is very underrated sadly, but thanks to the kindness of Bushiroad, it finally released one card for Cobalt.
After 3 freaking years!
Man, I thought Shinshigami is the only PT one. 3 years? You know what I can do within 3 years? I don't know, probably doing something other than praying for Bushiroad on the children card games. But good news is that this one card make Cobalt deck finally playable instead of just being another support archetype for another deck. By the way, what is the Cobalt anyway? And what it's gonna do with dog? I know Cobalt is chemical elements, but what's alright? Let me check. It say Cobalt is Koboruto in Japanese and is this type of Cobalt. And alright, for short, it's Goblin. Alright, it's Goblin. The end. Alright, start with the irrelevant stuff. Well, this whole video is pretty much irrelevant. Let's get to the cards. Now, Cobalt only has 5 cards. The first one is the OG Cobalt, Mameshiba Cobalt. It's a size 0, 1k power, 2 crits and 2k defense vanilla. Alright. Let us all be serious for a while, right? Let us all just look at this card, alright? Just look at this card and tell me this isn't inspired by Dodge. Alright? This card just scream meme into your face. Mameshiba Cobalt. Ha! More like Mameshiba Cobalt, am I right? No applause, alright, never mind. My mom loves me. This card back then is a stapler to Dungeon World because of it being a size 0, 2 crits. But now it's just a treat to feed the big dog. And I will talk about it later. The next Cobalt is Dutch Cobalt, a size 1, 5k power, 2 crits and 1k defense vanilla. If you like 1000 rapier but want an army version of the winner dog of it, here you go. Alright, it's bad. Alright, it's not good, it's bad, but you need to feed the big dog. Alright, a food. Alright, a winner, a hot dog food. Go on to the size 2, you have the Doberman Cobalt with a stunning stat of 5k power, 3 crits and 3k defense vanilla. This is a bad card, man. There's nothing to say about it. This is a very bad card, but you know you need to feed the big dog. Alright, it might prove it's useful for a 3 crit, but it's just bad. Alright. Now the first boss of Cobalt army, a very good card for its time. Tosa Hound Cobalt, a size 3 monster with a 7k power, 3 crit and 6k defense. And surprise, it's not a vanilla! Hooray! Cause of put a card with Cobalt in its name from your drop zone into this good boy Soul and pay 2 gauge, Soul Guard and Penetrate. Now this is actually quite good, man. Quite tank, well, not as tank as Atora, but back then this is good, especially with stuff of Monster Master Arata. Monster will have hard time breaking your center, but now this is the perfect trick for your big boy. Now finally, the big boy, the one I keep talking about, the one card that made Cobalt finally playable, the card that shoot Cobalt all the way to
Tier 1!
Oh wait, no, Tier 1.
Until man, you think Thunder Empire and Chaos at Tier 1 is cancerous? Ha! You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen Tier meme yet.
Yes, I'm talking about Hellhound Lord Boizoye Cobalt Lord. A size 3, 8k power, 2 crit and 5k defense. For cost, put 3 cards with Cobalt in their card names from your drop zone to discard Soul and pay 3 gauge. With a nice ability of add call a monster with Cobalt in its card name from discard Soul by paying its core cost. That card becomes a size 0 until it leaves the field. Double tap Soul Guard. And by reading this card of that, you already know this deck is built around size reduction and full field bitter, like Irizoi. You know, Irizoi? The infamous Irizoi, made famous by CardProtoganist-senpai. Now you know where all the Cobalt go to, alright? To fulfill Bozoye cause and effect. The perfect field is 2 Bozoye at the left and right. Bozoye is a resource card, so you know, basic Buddyfight rule, resource card at the left and right. And using Bozoye effect to call Tosa Hound from the soul to the center and equip with Alata. Tosa Hound has the highest defense and it's better to call to the center, so you have the offense and defense in control. Swing for game and hope your opponent do not cast a spell and break your friendship doing that. Now let's go to the support card for this deck to work. Alright, for support monster, by reading Bozoye effect, you already know that you need some milling engine going on. Alright, you need Cobalt to go into the drop zone, so of course there will be milling monster. And there's 2 choices for me. The first one is Vampire Sura, a size 0, everybody loves size 0. 3k power, 1 crit and 1k defense with the effect Blood Clotting Blade. When this card into the field, put the top 3 card of each player deck into the drop zone and put the top card of your deck into your gauge. This name effect can only activate once per turn. What can I say more, man? What can I say more? Best common cards ever! Alright, almost every dungeon world and dungeon world play this monster. That's how good it is. Milling and gauge. What you need more, man? What you need more? Alright. The next support card is another size 02. It's Demon Lord Cat Sheet. Cause you know, once destroy Mewtwo and give critical +2 to your center if there is 7 or more Demon Lord in your drop zone. Standard critical gaining and rush for game. Spell, you have your normal shield. Better with shield that can use even though there is a monster in the center, like Divine Protection of Shoshana versus Defense 4 and Force Summoning Shoshana. Alright. For resource spell, I will go for Dangerous Fields and Golden Treasure Box for Laugh and Giggle. Reset button, cause this set is very gauge heavy and Magical Ice Release, cause Bozoye is a Demon Lord too. Support spell has many varieties, alright. You have the good old Demon Lord's Invasion to shush out Bozoye, Evil TD Altar, if you can pull it off, that is. Surprise Bozoye and Tosa Hound is always fun. Hit on Crossbow to add more trolliness and Obstinacy Drink, Bunny Call, cause Rumble is everywhere. Razor Castle Town, cause Butts is everywhere. And Trap Room, cause I am weird. Item, I can only think of my favorite. Alata, cause counter attack is fun. And you have the magical Beast Tamer Flute, G-Boy for rush. You know, if you encounter resting spell like Snake Gas, you can withstand it. And okay, tell me, this item does not represent Dog Whistle, alright? It just pretty much is Dog Whistle. Alright, so Dog Whistle, dog, it suit the team. What you need more? And of course, you have your Glorious Wand, probably will be your go-to first, since this deck is very gauge heavy. This is my deck profile. Obviously, I'm going for a casual and budget build, and other opinions or creative deck build is welcome. So this is Cobalt, ladies and gentlemen. Give Limpe some applause, please. Obviously, this series is to show how fun and budgety Buddyfight can be. Yes, it's for casual. Yes, I am a casual, filthy casual player, whoever you want to call me. So don't attack me, alright? Don't attack me, you competitive player and more smarter deck builder. I'm just a pro kid wanted to have some fun. My Anela. Hope you guys enjoy it and wanted to try out Cobalt deck. Jumaka Rumput signing off.